Hi, you are welcome to my channel. If today is your first time coming across this channel, you are highly welcome, and I hope you will gain much value on this channel. So today we are talking about GBpusd and gold, our daily forecast on GBpusd and gold. So if you have not watched my previous video, I will urge you to watch because it will enlighten you to know much about these marker zones and what all those zones entail. So without wasting my time, let's go straight into GBpusd so that I will show you what I am expecting to play out today or maybe within this week. So let me quickly brush through what I talked about in my previous video, and I'll edit what the video because to help you to understand much better. But with that, let me try to brush through. So we have our major resistance zone here, and we have our major support zone at this level. So with the major resistance zone, anytime price rally up to the major resistance zone, we see a push down to the support level, push up to the resistance, then push down to the support level until there was a breakout at this particular level. Then we saw a push back into the range, then a retest back, and we are rallying upward again. So what do you expect? Anytime there is a hit of this or support level, there is always a push to the resistance level. So in the long run, we can confidently say we are on a bullish trend on GBpusd. And we also have a trend line, a monthly trend line, which was broken at that particular level here, and we are currently looking for a pullback to that zone before we go upward. So I think this is okay for now, because if you watch the video, you have much knowledge about how everything, or how I mark out all those zones, and the explanation I gave to all those zones. So let's look at what we are expecting right now. So with this current price action, we saw that when price came back to the range, it gave us a high, then a low, a higher low, then we saw a higher high. So what are we expecting? We're expecting a higher low before we can go upward. I hope this is clear. So if we are expecting a higher low and we are seeing this current candle here trying to push back down to this particular zone here, then what are we supposed to look out for? We are supposed to look out for maybe sells to that particular level here before we can buy upward. I hope this is clear. So let's go back to our weekly time frame to see what we should be expecting. So with the weekly time frame, you realize that price was trying to go upward. It gave us a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. Then we saw a higher high. Instead of giving us a higher low, then continue, we saw a push back down to this particular level here, which was previously used as support to move price upward. So what we are expecting right now from here is either price will be able to stop around this particular zone here and go up, or price will break below this particular zone here, retest, and go down to our support level before price will try to rally upward. So let me go back to the monthly time frame to show you something. With the monthly support, major support and resistance, we also have some kind of minor support and resistance in between. If you can check them here, then the support levels at these particular zones here, you can see that there is always a reaction anytime price get to those levels. So what are we expecting here? We saw price getting to that resistance level. You can check that from the previous market. See that there was a resistance level here. Anytime price get it, there is a rally downward to this support level here. So we saw price came to that support resistance level. So what are we expecting? We're expecting a rally down, which will also give us a lower low before we can move price upward. So you see that this is tallying with whatever we are looking at for. So with the weekly time frame, you saw that price came to this resistance, which was also turned to a support, and we are currently seeing some form of rejections at that particular level, because that level is a strong level. So it's either that level will get broken, then we move this price down to this particular level before we can buy upward. You understand? Or that particular level will be able to hold price to maybe come back and retest this zone which was broken, because anytime a resistance is broken, tend to support. Anytime a support is broken, tend to resistance. There was supposed to be a support at this zone, but price refused. The selling was very hot. From here we're supposed to see something like this, then we continue. but that did not happen. We saw a push up back down, so we should be expecting something like this before we can go down. So I am looking at this in two forms. Either price will come back, we utilize this at a weekly zone to push price up to this level before we can sell, or price will not respect that, we'll just break through here, then we'll sell all the way back down to this monthly minor support level. I hope this is clear, and I hope no one is, or you are not confused. So I am not, if you're in my free Telegram channel, which I will urge you to be there, because there that I share my trades, you realize that since last week and this week I only call out one particular trade, and even that trade we hit our stop loss, because GBPUSD is currently on a very strong level, which you are seeing it over here. So right now there is a form of battle between the sellers and the buyers. So if you're not lucky and you place a trade against any trend, you might be caught and you might hit your stop loss, because you don't know where price might go out again. Price could either rally upward from here, or price can go downward. So you need to be very careful. That's why I don't call out, or I decided not to call out any trade right now, because I'm just patiently waiting for maybe this weekly candle to close below here. Then I'll be looking to sell all the way down to this particular zone over here before I will now look for buying entries upward. So if I don't see that too, and I see maybe a rally or a rejection at that particular zone and a rally up like this, I'll also be buying to this particular blue zone over here. I hope this is clear. So let's go to the daily time frame to see what price is doing over there. Not the 4 hour, the daily. So on the daily time frame, you see that there is a flag pattern that is currently forming, and I've talked about this several times. We also saw a bearish engulfing candle over here, so we might utilize that bearish engulfing candle to push all this to this price downward. But like I said, I am not interested in that for now. I am not looking at the daily time frame. I'm looking at the weekly time frame for price to give me a clear direction before I will now look for my sell or buy. So right now I have folded my arms and I'm watching price. It should play out anyhow you want to play. I don't care until I see maybe a weekly candle close below here. Then I am going to look for entries all the way down here. If I don't see that, I don't think I'm going to trade. And if I don't see that too, and I see some form of rejections at this particular level here, and I see maybe a pin bar or a bullish engulfing candle, then I think I'm going to be buying all the way to this level here before, if we can sell from that level downward, then we sell. And this could even give us some form of trend line vibe, you understand? So this is what maybe I'll be expecting, and this could even give us some form of trend line. You see that? So guys, right now GBPUSD, I have folded my arms. I don't care what price is doing, and I don't care what anybody will say. I am not trading GBPUSD for now, and I'm patiently waiting for what will happen next. Now let's go to gold and let's see what gold is trying to do. Like I said in my previous video, I am not interested in gold. Gold has overbought, and you can see that pin bar over there. Maybe we might utilize that pin bar if sellers are strong enough to push price downward before we can join the buyers. Gold is buying, so we must always buy, no trading against the trend. So I'm not interested in gold. I'm only waiting for some form of retracement before I will hop on. So for now, gold, I think I am not interested. So guys, this is basically what I'm expecting. And if this video, if you see some form of value in it, kindly subscribe to the channel, because I'm bringing you more of daily setups and what you should be expecting on the market on daily basis and weekly basis. So please guys, kindly subscribe to the channel, and you can also join my free Telegram group. The link is going to be in the description, and we can vibe over there. So thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.